apprentice, I see you've touched down on Alderaan, Jason Wilson's home planet where Nomen Carr found her. Excellent. You will discover everything you can about this Padawan and destroy everyone she loves there.
It is a certainty.
I hope your results will confirm your confidence. Unfortunately, with the civil war for the Alderaanian throne raging, your contact, Duke Kendo of House Thule, has become unreliable. Kendo was supposed to find Jason Wilson's family for you, but it seems he's distracted. You must undistract him.
Why don't I just kill him?
No doubt someday the man's usefulness will be exhausted, but today is not that day. Kendo is a political creature. The consequences of failing me are abstract for him. Once they are made concrete, he'll cooperate. You'll find him in the House Thule executive chambers. Make haste. You lack patience, Duke Kendo. There are standard procedures that must be adhered to.
Your disregard for our family rules is appalling. You are an abomination. Goodbye, cousin.
Fools. They won't be feeling much of anything for long.
Duke Kendo, Darth Barris sent me.
What? You're not on my schedule. I don't appreciate being interrupted. Barras isn't even on my radar, Sith. I have a war to wage and personal ambitions to achieve here.
Is breeding one of your personal ambitions?
A threat? You see these Sith I have attending me? Your corpse will be my message to your master. Femres, make this intruder a distant memory, will you?
I'm sorry, Duke Kendo. We are assigned to protect you and support your interests in the struggle for Alderaan. But we serve the Emperor first, and we will not cross Darth Barras or his apprentice.
It's good to know some people have respect.
We consider you an ally, friend.
Okay. That was unexpected. It seems I may have been hasty regarding your master's needs. How can I make amends?
You can start by bowing to me, too.
Of course. Consider it a small demonstration of my repentance. I pledge the same level of focus that had me so absorbed in my own work. I pledge myself to your directives, and as I aid you, perhaps you'll be moved to help me in mine.
We'll see. Time will tell.
I am focused and at your service. As I recall, Darth Barris wanted information on a young Alderaanian girl who was taken off-planet to train with Jedi Master Nomen Carr. I was to locate her family, so that you could, well, send the girl a message.
For your sake, I hope you were successful.
The truth is, information about this girl is difficult to come by. I managed only one lead. Nomen Carr's Padawan fits the description of the former handmaiden of a noblewoman in House Alder named Lady Renata. I've questioned her already, but Renata is protected by House Alder's greatest champion. The man has never met his match in melee.
He's never met me.
If I may, once you've eliminated her protector and gotten what you need, I would personally be very indebted if you'd arrange to have Lady Renata brought to us for questioning.
I'll take it under consideration.
All right. I just hope the mood strikes you. While House Alder is a small player on Alderaan, it is affiliated with House Organa. Therefore, Lady Renata's estate is in hostile territory and very well defended. Be cautious.
Caution is for worms like you.
I won't argue with you there. I do hope to see you soon. Until then...
My lady, we have intruder.
Lady Renata, I seek the family of your former handmaiden, Jason Wilson.
What's this nonsense you're spouting? I don't know what you're talking about.
Lady, let me kill this Sith like the last one Duke Kendo sent.
Windred, you don't need my permission to kill an enemy that comes barging through my door. Make it fast.
Let me save you the trouble.
this Sith faster than last one. Lady, sorry.
This can't be. I'm sorry I ordered him to kill you, Sith. I hope you don't hold it against me. You see, I've been fending off Duke Kendo's advances for some time, and I just assumed you were here for him. If you're not working for the Duke, I'll gladly cooperate. You mentioned a girl, yes? Jace someone?
Jace Wilson. Kendo told me she used to be your handmaid.
Kendo is a liar. I was aware of the young handmaiden who left Alderaan with the Jedi Master. And I did hear the name Jace Wilson, but you're mistaken. I didn't know her. The girl never served me.
Lying to me would be a very big mistake.
Duke Kendo will be able to discover if she's lying. The Duke congratulates you on your impressive venture into House Alday. I'm here to take the fair lady to him.
No! Don't let him take me to that pig! I do know who the girl worked for. I'll tell you all I can, if only you'll keep me from Duke Kendo.
Don't leave anything out.
All right. I'm going to trust that you'll be honorable. Before she left with the Jedi, Jace Wilson was the handmaiden of Giselle Organa of House Organa. They were inseparable. Before the war, Giselle was an aristocrat like myself. Now she leads the Organan troops against House Ulgo.
Where exactly is this Giselle Organa?
Her headquarters are somewhere on the front line.
The Duke will know where to find Giselle Organa, and how to reach her. If you let me deliver Lady Renata to him, I'm sure Kendo will happily shed light on the situation for you.
The lady isn't going anywhere.
Thank you. It's good to know some Sith have a sense of honor.
Fine. As I said, I will not oppose you, nor will I defy your decision here. I meant what I said. I'm sure Kendo can help you find and confront Giselle. You should consult with him on it.
I'll do just that.
I will update Kendo, so he is ready for you.
Despite the destruction you caused, I hold you in high esteem, Sith. I only hope you make that worm Kendo pay for misleading you. Take nothing he says at face value.
I appreciate your advice.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Goodbye.
I heard you decided not to allow Fimres to bring the Lady Renata to me. I am most disappointed.
Don't cry too hard. You'll get over it.
You don't know me very well. By denying my claim to Renata, you certainly aren't providing me much incentive to help you. Where's my motivation?
I suspect self-preservation is incentive enough, or maybe I should just kill you.
Consider me motivated. So, Fimres tells me the lead was fruitful. Although Lady Renata was not the girl's mistress, she knew who was. Giselle Organa. I should say, General Giselle Organa. Now you have to track her down, which poses a bit of a problem.
If you can't solve the problem, you should be afraid.
Well, I'd better come up with a solution, then. Giselle Organa leads the Organa War against House Ulgo. Her headquarters is protected by an impenetrable force field. No firepower can breach it. The force field allows Giselle and her advisors to be stationed very close to the front and maintain a more hands-on command.
Sounds like General Giselle knows what she's doing.
As smart as she is, there must be a way to overcome... Wait. Yes. A force field needs power to maintain itself, yes? So, if we manage to cut the power... And I bet I know exactly where Giselle is getting her juice. If I'm right, you could just walk through the front door.
Sounds very promising.
Almost all the power on Alderaan is supplied by the planetary generator. Giselle must be piggybacking the system to power her force field. Several of my fellows do this to maintain their special security needs. A precise charge at the generator will force fail-safes to fire. The planet won't miss a beat, but ancillary systems like Giselle's force field will have to be manually reset, which could take some time.
What's your assessment of the Duke's plan, Captain?
It's sound, my lord. If the force field operates on an emergency power tab, when the system transfers to backup sources, the tap will have to be re-engaged.
Your man knows his stuff. Fimres, fetch a 7/7 detonator from my arms cabinet there, and give it to our friend.
As you wish.
The Alderaan power generator is located above the Strait Valley, and it boasts the planet's most advanced security systems. You'll have to fight your way in, set the charge, then fight your way out before the boom. It won't be easy.
Are you trying to make me angry?
Forgive me. Just seeking to prepare you the best I'm able. Once you've detonated the generator, you'll still have to wade through Giselle's surrounding army and invade her headquarters before her force field is reset. I'll be eagerly tracking your progress. Good luck.
General, our standing army outside is being wiped out. Someone or something is on its way here.
My technicians almost have the force field reset, but we're still a sitting duck.
There have been several assassinations of House Thule officials, whose security systems were down by the generator explosion. In my opinion, House Ulgo is behind all this.
Your opinion is about to change. I'm here for information on Jason Wilson's family.
Intruder!
Giselle, get behind me.
None of you panic. I'll handle this. Sith, did I hear you right? You've perpetrated all this in search of my former handmaiden?
Tell me where her family is, now.
I admire your single-mindedness. You have decimated my forces outside. They were to be deployed to secure a part of my front that's about to fall. Now I have no reinforcements. You seek information only I have, and my front needs bolstering. Perhaps we can help each other.
I'll kill your entourage one by one until you give me what I want.
Go ahead. I'm not a commander with a soft heart. My actions are always dictated by the big picture. Kangrel, Prin, and Blanks knew the risks of serving a general. It will be a waste of effort to kill them. Even if you destroy my flea of a servant, you'll still get nothing from me, unless you agree to defend my front from Ulgo.
I will not back down.
This isn't working, Sith. I am not so easily broken. No, stop! Please! Blanks is my lover. I'll tell you everything. Just please don't kill him! Jason Wilson's parents are servants in Castle Organa. They are stationed in the central tower. Here, take this. It's a passkey that will gain you entry to their chamber. Just please stop choking Blanks.
Your man gets to live.
Blanks, I'm sorry. It's going to be all right now. As ruthless as you are, Sith, I am grateful for your mercy. Still, I hope invading Castle Organa proves to be your undoing.
I just spared your love and you're wishing death on me. How rude.
Please. You got what you wanted. Just go.
General Jessel's warning was true. The Sith has come for us.
Men, rally around me. The fight is upon us.
I didn't think a single assailant could make it through Castle Organa's defenses all the way here to us.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Consider yourself warned, Sith. You will not harm Parvin and Gregor Wilson. I vow it.
I disavow it.
Please, if we really are the cause of all this death, I want to know why.
Fine. Say your piece, Sith. I'm not going anywhere. And I will protect them, no matter what.
I'm here to do things for them, not to them.
Then there's no need for further violence. Sith, what is it you want?
Gregor, this has to do with Jaisa. I just know it.
Yes, I'm here because of your daughter.
I knew she shouldn't have gone with the Jedi. Now the Empire is hunting her. Sith, Jaisa was our life. She was going to marry Organa nobility so that we would no longer have to be servants.
When she left, we sacrificed that dream. We don't know anything about Jaisa now. We were told we would probably never see her again. We are mere servants. What could you want with us?
I'm here to deliver you from servitude.
You want to help us?
No, Gregor. The Sith is toying with us before killing us.
Heed your wife's warning, Gregor Wilson. Sith are devious and demented.
Is that what you mean, Sith? By killing us, you end our life of servitude? Can't you spare us?
If you align with the Empire, you live.
What do you mean by this? What is to happen to us if we do as you say?
I'll see to it that you live like kings.
You dirty, no-good cretin!
Parvin, Jaisa has gone off to a life of discipline and detachment. We are unlikely to ever see her again. The Sith is offering us a way out of this, a way to live.
Jaisa is sensitive, Gregor. She will feel our betrayal. It will fester in her. Don't you see? This Sith is banking on that.
Did you hear me say you'll live like kings?
My wife can't see the big picture. You offer a choice between death or pledging ourselves to our daughter's enemy. I choose that Parvin and I live in the arms of the Empire, and I trust that my daughter will understand and remain strong.
A wise approach.
Please, my sweet, stand with me on this.
My place is with you, Gregor. As long as we're alive, there's hope.
We're in agreement. We shall embrace the Empire. Tell us what happens next.
You'll receive instructions at the Imperial landing.
I'm so glad you've all found an accord. But there's still the matter of you being our enemy, Sith. Not only will I not allow the Wilsons to do this, but you had yourself a killing spree getting here. That can't go unpunished.
I was hoping you'd say that. I'd rather slaughter them.
No! I've never seen a Sith kill that way so quickly. I had no time to intervene. My confidence and ego made me lax and led to their deaths. My failure will only be remedied by bringing you to justice.
Only your rage can defeat me. Unleash it.
Yes. My shame must be eradicated.
Apprentice. The Sith Fenris who attends Duke Kendo was able to patch me through to you directly. Excellent. I am seeking an update. News of your search for Jaisa Wilson's family has reached me, and I am quite concerned.
No need to be concerned. I've killed her parents.
I see. It appears I have been misinformed about your status. Then all is well. Good. No doubt the Padawan is twisting with grief. You eclipse my greatest hopes for you, and prove you belong at my side. Which makes my susceptibility to Duke Kendo's gossip about you all the more foolish.
Are you going to tell me what that maggot said or not?
First off, Kendo said that you set an explosion that caused the death of several SWTOR dignitaries.
I'll kill that worm.
I assume then that wasn't the case. Shouldn't surprise me. Kendo also said that you had the General of Organa's military forces at your mercy, and you spared her, suggesting that you're a traitor.
Give me permission to kill him.
All that matters to me is that your mission is complete. For whatever reason, the man has taken it upon himself to slander you. I have no further use for Duke Kendo. Punish him however you please. If it were me, he'd pay severely.
Looks like it's time for a bloodbath.
Do what you will, but quickly. Until we destroy the threat of Jaisa Wilson, nothing else is important. Goodbye, apprentice.
Come in. I heard of your success, and I'm so very pleased for you.
You told Barriss I murdered your rivals, and you called me a traitor.
Oh, I see. How awkward for me. Allow me to explain. I realized when you blew up the power generator, several of my rivals would be exposed, so I seized the opportunity to eliminate them. I had company when I was speaking with your master, and I needed to keep my fellow house members blind to my maneuvering.
That is a lie. You contacted Barriss yourself, alone.
Lying to me was your last mistake.
I only wanted Barriss to know that I was looking out for him. It was harmless. I knew you would succeed, and all Barriss would care about was that. Please don't kill me. Fimres, you and your men are assigned to me. If I am attacked, you must defend.
If Darth Barriss's apprentice decides you die, we will not intercede.
Kendo's going to die. You can count on that.
It will be a pleasure to be relieved of this assignment. Can we help at all?
I want you to kill him, Fimres.
As you wish.
You were supposed to protect me!
He was a sad and twisted waste of space. Serving him was torture.
I can imagine.
Now we report back to our master on the council. We will be paying attention to your exploits. Farewell.
This forwarded message is from Darth Barris with the subject, My Parents. My spies have intercepted a message intended for Nomen Karr. The Padawan anguishes over her parents' loss. Excellent work, apprentice. The original message reads, To Nomen Karr from Jaisa Wilson with the subject, My Parents. They're dead, Master. I know it. I felt their final painful moments. My parents gave up everything for me. Now they're gone because of who I am, what I've become. This has to stop.
You crushed Alderaan under your boot, apprentice. I am incredibly impressed. The planet will feel the sting for years to come.
I savored the destruction.
Yet all this is merely prelude. Nomen Karr's Padawan can no longer hide in anonymity. I am pleased. By rooting out this Jaisa Wilson's parents, you have reached across the galaxy to strike a sharp blow at our enemies. Every lead followed perfectly, every planet ravaged. Our adversary is growing antsy, I can feel it. Expect news soon. Barris out.
My lord, I thought it prudent not to interrupt Darth Barris. We received a recorded transmission. It is queued when you are ready.
Sith, I'm Jaisa Wilson. My master, Nomen Karr, has no idea I'm sending this message. Let's be real. We both know this isn't about us.
Ah, the hunted seeks the hunter.
Our masters pretend otherwise, but this is personal. You and I are only pawns in their private war, and those I care about are caught in the middle. It has to stop.
Wow, gotta give it to her. She sure got guts.
She certainly does.
I appreciate directness. Your brutal actions have my attention, but this passive-aggressive foolishness is intolerable. This message includes coordinates where I'll be waiting in my ship. Let's discuss this face-to-face. No more nonsense.
What do you think of that, Captain?
It could be a trap, my lord. Nomen Karr may have put her up to it.
Hey, don't listen to Captain Paranoid here. I don't think it's a trap. I trust her.
Thanks for the input, Vet.
The coordinates are set, my lord. We can rendezvous with her ship whenever you give the word.
Well, well, we're going to have to thank Nomen Karr after all. The Sith showed.
Stand down, Sith. The Padawan you seek is not here. Master Karr discovered her plan and talked her out of it.
It's not your day. You were expecting one lowly little Padawan to crush, and instead, you get us.
You'll do just fine. I enjoy destroying your kind.
Then we have something in common.
I'm Alden. This is Zramox. We are fully trained Jedi Knights and more than your match. You should submit.
Of course, we have yet to encounter a Sith who had the sense to surrender. You all seem bent on having us destroy you.
Surrender to me and I'll end your suffering quickly.
See? Just like all the others.
It seems you're right, Zramox. Prepare yourself. Nomen Karr warned that this Sith is especially brutal.
For once, I agree with Nomen Karr.
We'll be sure to let him know you approved. Zramox has fallen. I see it is futile to oppose you. You've won the day, Sith, so kill me if you must.
I must.
May the Force accept me.
This message is from Jaisa Wilson with the subject, The Ambush. The ambush was Master Karr's idea. I tried to hide our meeting, but he saw through my deception. Alden was a friend. When I heard what you did to him, I wanted to kill you myself. I've controlled my grief since then, but his sacrifice will haunt me forever. There will be no more meetings. My master watches my every move. Please stop this madness. I can't bear it any longer.